Alright, so let's get this going. We see Paul's team again of the Jellicent, Obama Snow, Togekiss, Landorus, Heatran, and Scrafty. Oh, I agree on Music 21, by the way. The only problem is you can only select 1 through 4 in live battles, which kind of stinks, but we got to deal with it. As far as Aaron's team, he's running Salamence, Amoonguss, Gengar, Togekiss, Landorus, and Heatran.
Yeah, it's Paul's side.
Looks like an interesting team matchup because it doesn't seem like.
Well, you didn't read Aaron's did you?
It doesn't seem like Aaron's team has many things that deal with Paul's ways to set up Trick Room. And then once Trick Room's up, it doesn't seem like Aaron has many ways to deal with Trick Room. Because he has a Moongus, and that's pretty slow, but with the Gen 6 mechanic of Spore now working on Mega Bombs now, it doesn't look like he has many things to switch in to resist it, and to prevent himself from getting completely bodied by Mega Bomb Stone Trick Room, especially if he has Scrafty or a Heatran on that side. It's going to be tough for him to come back.
I'm not sure. I really like Aaron's Bisharp in this matchup. Paul has a lot of things that get hit for super effective by the Scrafty and the Landorus, which would just hit it fine.
Ezreal.
Against Bisharp something, so sure Togekiss dies, but then you send something like Heatran or Abomasnow. Yeah. Take out the Bisharp and Trick Room, send in Abomasnow, which deals super. Yeah, that's why.
Anyway, the game's gonna get started. Paul's gonna lead the Togekiss and the Landorus, while Aaron comes out with the Salamence and the Gengar. Now Chuppa. Alright, well, anyway, Intimidate goes off on both sides from both the Salamence and the Landorus.
Okay, so...
Alright, since the Salamence Intimidate went first, the Landorus is obviously not scarfed, which is good information for Aaron to pick up for the entire series.
I'm not sure if we ever saw that Togekiss's item isn't citrus or if not citrus, might be something like Mental Herb would not surprise me here. Do something like stop the Gengar's taunt.
Well, anyway, Aaron's gonna Mega Evolve here. Togekiss gonna go from Protect.
Very solid.
Icy Wind.
We're gonna see 4 times super effective Icy Wind.
Gengar being very happy about it.
Barely survives, and it's gonna drop its speed even more. Salamence goes for the Dragon Dance.
Aaron getting a flatly amazing turn 1 here. Like Landorus is U-turn out. I'm not sure if that's gonna be able to do too much. Yeah, check off a Sash. I'm not sure if Aaron's speed means too much, but he's back at +0 due to Dragon Dance.
It's going to not necessarily be as effective as you'd think it is. So, you generally think that that Ice Shard would KO Mega Salamence, but with Mega Salamence's defense boost, bring it up to 120 base defense.
That's 130.
130. Wow, that's a lot. That's almost certainly going to survive an Ice Shard from Abomasnow. It is no, it's not a -1. It might survive an Ice Shard from Abomasnow.
I'm pretty sure it would, yeah.
No, but the men's calcs from last year were assuming it was -1. But there's no life orb on the Mamoswine, which is the Omega Abomasnow. It's 130. It's 130.
It's attack?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's 130 base and special.
I think
Anyway, guys,
Follow me Blizzards and other play we might want to expect from Paul, because I'd be a little bit surprised if, well, I don't know, if Mence is a double edge to take out the Togekiss here. Yeah.
well, anyway, guys, since we're getting a lot of voices here, I'm going to mention your commentators for this are me, P-Dons, Chuppa, Mosquito, Ezreal, and Ryuzaki. And Kodios.
I'm a commentator.
You're a commentator.
Yes, there was a taunt there.
Doesn't hold any sort of mental herb.
I have absolutely no idea what Togekiss can be using now.
survive the blizzard. That's just me. Did the sash take it down? No, it did not.
All right. So the Pokemon advantage is the same, but that Gengar is almost certainly going down this turn unless Aaron decides to conserve it. Yeah, and basically the Salamence will want to double edge the Abomasnow, but the Togekiss, as we saw in the previous game, does have Follow Me, so it will take that Oh, but Togekiss was just taunted, so we could see a double edge going into that Abomasnow slot, which would since with Aerialate would make it super effective, it would wipe it out. But the Abomasnow is going to go for the Protect. Salamence double edges into the Protect, but the Sludge Bomb comes out. Oh, it was a double target. So, and the Air Slash is going to go into the Salamence, which is going to do some damage, and it's definitely an Ice Shard range.
The thing that Paul most needs to do there is soften up for the Ice Shard, even if that Abomasnow, well, there doesn't have any other Intimidators, yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, Bisharp, yeah.
That's a solid place. But I really don't like his positioning anymore. It's the methods he has of dealing with Mega Abomasnow probably tend to involve sacrificing Mens due to double edge. But if he goes for the double edge here,
I mean, there is free to protect this Salamence.
yeah,
I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know if Paul could really do anything to the Bisharp there. Try to paralyze
I think
it.
Paul has to protect Abomasnow while Aaron protects Salamence, and then we're going to see Abomasnow as we switch to Heatran.
As Chuppa said, the Salamence is going to Protect,
Oh no, but Abomasnow can't.
and the Ice Shard goes into the Protect. The Iron Head is going to come in and knock out that Abomasnow. Aaron making a good play to take out Paul's Mega.
Paul definitely should have switched Abomasnow into Heatran as opposed to Togekiss. I think Abomasnow is much more important to his conditions.
I don't know. I still kind of like what the Heatran. Well, yeah.
And the Bisharp's item, of course, is revealed.
All right,
Yeah.
if anyone watched Road to Rank or played him yesterday, that Salamence is carrying Earthquake. So that Heatran is being very threatened right now, and I don't know if Paul knows that.
I mean, it doesn't matter whether or not. It doesn't matter whether or not that's if it had Roost, it was going to be winning anyway. I don't think there's any way Mens can particularly lose this matchup, especially if the Heatran doesn't have speed the Bisharp. This seems like a pretty easy to win game for Aaron right here. Yeah, we do see the Earthquake. That should be the game.
Oh, but it's a Sugar Berry.
That Heatran's carrying a Sugar Berry. Oh, did he crit that? Yeah, he did.
Heatran getting out of here.
I mean, the only thing Heatran really could have done that would have been worthwhile in that place is Heat Wave. Oh, huh.
That Thunder Wave on the Salamence. That
Yeah, I think
it's
I
good.
think he could have won with the double Heat Wave. Oh, and he has one.
Very weakened Landorus. That's going to give the Defiant boost to the Bisharp, powering up that Sucker Punch even more. And he's falls down to 2, right? Yeah.
Most Landorus don't carry Protect. I mean, there are some Focus Sash variants, but
Sorry, +1.
it tends to be Choice Band, Choice Scarf, Assault Vest.
the thing is, unless that's Aura's Fear Togekiss, he doesn't really have a way to get damage onto the Bisharp without it Sucker Punching.
Just Earthquake.
Alright, so we're going to see the Bisharp go for the Protect.
Double Protect.
The Landorus is going to go for the Earthquake, which is going to do nothing due to 2 flying types and a Protect. The Air Slash is going to come in with the Salamence, which even if it doesn't knock it out, will probably... And it does flinch.
I'm not sure, I guess Paul assumed that Aaron would try Sucker Punching the Landorus and
No.
didn't
Paul doesn't.
You'll need to
Paul's
follow.
probably Choice, but Aaron doesn't.
Alright, Aaron's going to pull the Bisharp back for the Amoonguss. Follow Me comes out,
With how to Mens Paralysis here.
and that Landorus is going to do an Earthquake, which is going to do nothing to the Salamence. But if he's able to get this double edge off, which he does, that Togekiss is in for a lot of hurt. Does not KO, but we finally see the Togekiss' item. It's a Rocky Helmet.
I'm not sure I agree with Rocky.
Now,
I do. Actually. I like it.
It's an interesting choice.
what we might see here is a Protect from the Bisharp, followed by a Spore onto the Landorus spot. If Aaron's predicting the Follow Me.
Well, I know there are two
But-
plays.
I would say this game
This
is
is-
approximately a 50.
This is a 50-50.
No,
That's-
it's not 50-50. It's rock, paper, scissors. Those are different things.
And
No,
their
it's
Air
still
Slash
50-50.
could miss the Oblivious, so I might say this a little bit in Aaron's favor.
But he does have to make. Aaron just has to make.
Landorus shows the Protect.
Revealing that it is probably Sash.
Oh, it's a double Protect.
Oh, trying to
Scouting.
bait out the Protect
Yeah.
from Bisharp, but that Bisharp is not going to Protect.
Spore goes into the Togekiss as well, so it's really no change from the last turn, except Aaron gets a little bit of information, and Paul's probably not going to be able to do that then again. Paul's going to have to make a decisive move here. What he does will obviously determine the course of this game.
Excited to see what'll happen.
Bisharp is going to Sucker Punch the Landorus.
Paul decides to go.
Is the Air Slash coming out onto the Among Us? Yeah, it is. Will this knock out or flinch? It holds on. It does get the flinch, but that'll be in some pretty big trouble, as that Among Us could probably Rage Powder while and Paul's just gonna forfeit.
Paul takes the Samurai Honor.
That was a closer game one than I might have expected. I think Aaron had the momentum in his favor for a little bit. We did see some back and forth in the middle of the game, though.
I'm still kind of confused about why Paul didn't break her.
And here's the team selection for game 2. How might Paul adapt?
Well,
Think.
bring Trick Room, bring Scrap.
I would be really careful about him boosting that Bisharp.
It's not sound. So once you get up Trick Room, like you don't necessarily need to bring Scrafty, but you go up Landorus.
Oh, that's true. Once Trick
I
Room
think
is up, it's
Scrafty-
hard for that
yeah, I think
Bisharp to
Scrafty
protect itself.
has a better matchup overall against Aaron's team. I think 2, 3, 4. I think we might see a Jellicent, definitely gonna see Togekiss, definitely gonna see a Abomasnow. And so if he brings Trick Room, the question is what fork you want. Does he break? Does he go for the Heatran or does he go for the Scrafty? And I think both of those are pretty reasonable choices. I don't think you can really go wrong.
Well, we're gonna find out which they brought, because they are going into the battle. Paul sends out his Jellicent and Abomasnow, while Aaron counters with his Gengar and Salamence.
That's an interesting choice from Paul. We've seen that he prefers. We've seen against Jody that he prefers to bring in a supporter Pokemon to set up his Trick Room, but he just decides to go straight forward with Abomasnow and Jellicent. It puts him in a tricky spot. No, I think it's just a losing position.
This doesn't look like any good kind of position for Paul.
He doesn't want Aaron doesn't want Trick Room up, but he also
I don't think Aaron particularly cares about whether Trick Room goes up if Abomasnow goes down.
I wouldn't
he has to
quite
choose
say that's
between either going for the Abomasnow.
We're gonna see Paul withdraw the Abomasnow here. Maybe he's fearing that double edge into the Scrafty.
Aaron does opt for the double edge on that slot, but the Scrafty's still going to take a lot of damage.
And yeah, especially if Paul brought Togekiss and Aaron goes for double in that slot, and then Aaron also brings Bisharp, which I find pretty likely, Paul could be in for a pretty tough time. Yeah. Oh, Sludge Bomb on Jellicent. It's not very effective because of the Ghost type, but it reveals that.
Just going for it, and he crits. That Jellicent is gone.
That Jellicent.
Oh, yes.
So dead.
Go big, baby, go.
Yes, it was. Yeah. 4 or 5 years later.
Alright, so Paul's going to try to recover from that by sending out Abomasnow.
But I'm not really sure about his position. He does have the Ice Shard pressure on Salamence. Salamence is going to get knocked out by an Ice
And Scrafty can fake out this turn.
And Gengar's sash was broken by the hail. Yeah. Doesn't look that bad, but I just don't like his chances going forward. Aaron has too many tools in the back.
The thing is, Paul really wants that Scrafty to be able to deal with Bisharp, but it's going to be hard for him to kind of deal with the Mega Men's while preserving the Scrafty.
Yeah, I think Scrafty does. I think Bisharp does around 30 to 40% to Scrafty.
Remember that this is the Life Orb Bisharp.
Yeah, well, anyway, we're going to see the Abomasnow Mega Evolve. Sludge Bomb's going to come in onto the Abomasnow. That's going to do a lot of damage. No poison.
I've seen that Paul carries Ice Shard.
Ooh.
Paul is going for the Blizzard.
Even at -1, that Scrafty's gone.
So it's coming down to a 2-2.
Here comes the Blizzard.
The question is, what's in the back?
Gengar actually holds on.
Yeah, that was something that we saw it do last game, I think.
I expect since Togekiss wasn't led, that Heatran was in the back. Because he doesn't want to bring double Intimidates against Bisharp. Yeah. So Paul's not in that bad of a position. I mean, it depends on what Aaron has in the back. If he brought a Moongus in the back, Paul could have this locked up with Heatran.
Okay.
And, well...
And it's Terrakion. Against the Heatran.
I was wrong. It is
There went
Terrakion.
Paul's chances.
Well, I don't know. The game's still not...
Considering that that's not even like a Chocly Berry Terrakion.
This is actually, I think you can EV.
Sludge Bomb's going to come out to KO the Abomasnow. We're probably going to see a close combat here onto the Heatran. Close combat goes in. It's gone.
Making his way into finals.
Aaron Cybertron Zheng in the finals of a tournament. What else is new?
Jody lost in top 8. That's pretty new.
Oh, that was a really intense game 1. Came down to the wire, but the game 2, after that double-edged crit, was sort of lopsided. I would have been interested to see where that game went with Paul having the Trick Room option
That's
available.
the problem with that's the problem with.
Oh, Shadow Ball.
That's why it's haunted.
Aaron, you want to comment on the game?
Sure. So game 1 there was the Earthquake crit onto Heatran. I think he had game 1 until that crit. Because I had a Moongus in the back and the Moongus didn't really do anything, and then I got lucky with the 50-50 call in the end. And game 2, I think that crit really just decided everything though. Since I played Paul before, I suspected he'd go for the Shadow Ball because he probably knew that I had Taunt with my Gengar. And I went for Sludge Bomb because I didn't have the Shadow Ball in mind, but obviously the crit just came through and ended up helping. No, I know the crit mattered. I'm just saying he went for the Shadow Ball and not Trick Room.
Yo, someone throw out a tweet.
I didn't have anything. I had Pharaoh.
No Angel.
Leffen beat Mango.
Leffen beat Mango? We out, boys! Leffen! Team Leffen! Mango can keep the dick.
I'm sure you heard that, Chris.
We out, boys.
Leffen!
Hey guys, Aaron Cybertron Zheng here, and today I'm back with another Road to Rank series.
I'm out.
And I'm gonna be coming to my finals match against.
Yo, Aaron, comment on your own finals, man. Let's go.
I'm not bringing my mic next time. I'm done.
Commentate your own finals. Let's do it. This is Road to Ranked.
Yeah.
Road to Worlds.
Can't wait.